I swear, I think that probably what they did and the reason it took so long for them to produce this figure is probably because, man, they got this plastic on here that's impossible to freaking get off. Good. Man, I swear this is the hardest plastic ever. I'll be back. What the heck is up, you guys? Animated Heroes here, back with another action figure review, and this time it's of the Mafex Batman vs Superman Wonder Woman. And a lot of people have been complaining about this figure, and I'm just gonna say that from looking at mine through the package, seems like it's gonna be okay. The face looks a little bit derpy, but I mean, as of right now, I don't have much of a problem with it, but we'll talk about that when I get it out of the package. First, let's take a look at the sexy package, which really isn't all that sexy. It's the same packaging that we got with Batman and Superman, so I'll just go over it really quickly. Got Batman vs. Superman at the top, Mafex number 24 right here. Wonder Woman showcasing in the window packaging, looking pretty good. That image right there looks pretty awesome. This face right here looks a little close to it, but like I said, we'll see when we get it out. Wonder Woman right there at the bottom, action figure, Medicom Toys, DC Collectibles. Warning, ages 15 and up. If you're under the age of 15, you don't need this. The barcode that they used to scan this sucker out when I made my purchase, made in China, but it's not a fake. Warning and a whole bunch of crap back there that I don't feel like or cannot read. Cool image right here on the side. Wonder Woman once again, that beautiful face. She got them lips in that pic. I ain't even gonna lie, them lips. Yeah, Wonder Woman. And then we got some cool images of her and her accessories on the back. They gave me the Japanese version, so I can't read any of this to you guys. All this stuff right here at the bottom that doesn't matter. One more full body image of her on the side right here. And yeah, that's what we get for the packaging. So yeah, like I said, same thing that we got with Batman vs. Superman, or Batman and Superman, pardon me. But yeah, that's what we got. It looks okay. It's cool packaging. I guess it kind of fits it. But yeah, forget that. Let's go ahead and get into the figure. Now, you guys can go ahead and already knock me off the list of people who are complaining about this figure, because first of all, I know it's Mafex. Now, if you honestly were expecting a whole lot out of this, then you're either an amateur collector or you just have no idea what it's like collecting Mafex figures, because I mean, honestly, this is about what I expected from the figure, and I can definitely say I'm happy with it. I'm content with it. I will be taking photos of it. It looks a whole lot better than this. This is horrible. This is what horrible looks like. If you turn it to the side, it looks like Finding Dory. This is horrible. This is acceptable, and I am very accepting of this figure. I mean, I really don't have any problems with it so far, but I mean, it looks great. It's a little bit loose, but that's Mafex for you. So anyway, with that said, let's go ahead and get into some height on this figure. Now, let's see. Wonder Woman stands at a little bit under 6.5 inches, which I think is right. Looks pretty good, and I'm digging the scale. We'll see how she stands later with the other figures from this line, but she looks about right. She's real slim, and honestly, I'm just gonna be real with you guys. I'm really digging this figure so far. Trying not to be biased because I do somewhat like Wonder Woman, but just the overall look of this figure, man. This metallic reddish color, this blue, like in the pictures I seen of it, this skirt looked pretty bad, but having it in hand, it's great. It's really great. I'm digging it. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into some articulation. Bruh. Head is on the standard ball peg, can look up about that much, which you guys should expect because of the hair. Head looks down that much. This hair is a really soft plastic, so you can move it just a little bit further if you want to push it, but I wouldn't do it too much. Of course, it can go all the way around. You just got to move this hair piece. So yeah, she can look pretty much anyway if it's left or right. Arm goes out that much. That is freaking awesome. Double jointed elbows. Not that much of a curve, but hey, it's 90 degrees. Can go all the way around like that. Of course, you got her hand on, I don't know what kind of peg this is. Oh, the same one as Batman and Superman. So yeah, the Figma type, that's what I call it. Figma can bend her fist in that far so she can give you a good punch if she needs to. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I'm digging that. That's cool. She has a diaphragm joint right here, which is really good. She can move very well with that, so I'm digging it. Waist swivel, of course, can go any way you want her to go. Her skirt right here is a separate piece, so it can come up, which helps to move the legs out about that far, which is awesome. I dig that. It looked weird in photos, but I think if you take it right and you adjust the skirt right, it won't look so bad. She can kick out that far, which is also really good. Double jointed knees, that is awesome. I dig that. I dig that a whole lot. No thigh swivel, but of course most imports don't do that. Her foot goes in that much. She doesn't have a toe hinge, goes back that much. Does she have the ankle pivot? Does she have the ankle pivot? Slight ankle pivot, but that is definitely not something to knock for me. So even articulation wise, this figure proves to be solid for me. I dig it. I know a lot of people might complain about a few issues like the head not being able to look up, but honestly I feel like so far, if you're complaining about this figure, if it's not the face, you're just looking for something to complain about, because I like this figure. She comes with her shield. Wait a minute. Nope, not that one. It comes with her 2 fist hands, of course, which every figure that is an action figure should come with, I believe. For some reason, SH Figure Arts Weiss didn't, but that's a complaint for another day. We got these hands right here, which are the same. I believe they're for her lasso. I don't know. I'll show you guys at the end. There are some hands with like some slight openings right there for you to slide maybe her sword through. I don't know. We'll figure out in just a second. With another pair of hands that is a little bit more open, so maybe this one's for the sword, not sure, but either way the sculpt on these is really nice. Nothing too special about them. There's a little bit of a paint splotch right there. Let me see if I can get that off. Yeah, it's coming off. Keep coming. Anyway, I'll do that later, but yeah, paint splotch on that. We got a pair of open palm hands, which are cool. I feel like these are definitely necessary when it comes for Wonder Woman. We got her lasso, which is the one that pretty much hooks right here, and you just place that there. I'll probably take that off for the photos simply because that hook right there is very distracting. But for now, if I can get her to stand back up, come on, there you go. I'll just leave that on. We come with another lasso, which is basically her swinging it from one end and it going around someone from another. And I also saw a cool pic from D Amazing where he had her holding it from both ends, choking somebody out. That was cool. Shout out to that boy D Amazing. Go follow him if you're not already, and subscribe to his YouTube. Got this cool sword right here. I mean, it's nothing special, but something about it just, it looks cool. It's like, it's silver and gold. You see the gold right there, and like in the silver you see like really faint gold. I don't know. It's awesome. It's very thin and flimsy, so be careful with it, guys. And last but not least, she comes with this shield right here that has, I guess, her clan logo on it or something. I don't know, but it looks nice. The colors look nice. Everything about it looks nice. Even in here, man, it's completely detailed. Like this being the back of the shield. Oh no! Paint splotch right there. Oh, come on. Oh well, it still looks good. It's not like that part's going to be seen in the photos, but like I said, it looks really good. That gold is just an awesome looking gold. I don't know, man. This shield is pretty dope. She also comes with a stand that looks like this. Her last accessory, I don't know if you guys can see it, but she also comes with her invisible plane. It's like right back there in between all this space right here. And like I said, I don't know if you guys can see it. It's very faint and it's almost like a chameleon going camouflage. But yeah, it's right back. It's like literally right there. Now let's get on into some size comparison. Now here she is standing next to some figures of the same line. A god. Batman right there from the Mafex, and the Mafex Superman right here. And she looks a bit small for some reason in the photo. I'm not sure. Looking at it in person, it looks like she fits in scale perfectly, but just like the way I'm looking from my camera, it looks like she's a bit small. But honestly, she fits in perfect with these guys. Now here she is standing next to the SH Figure Arts Batman that I got with a custom cloth cape on it because it looks a whole lot better. And the Mafex Catwoman. You know what I mean. And last but not least, here she is standing next to the SH Figure Arts Ant-Man and the SH Figure Arts Civil War Captain America. And as you guys can see, Captain America is taller by maybe a centimeter. And honestly, I would say that Ant-Man is smaller just because his helmet is big. And actually, yeah, he's flat out smaller. So yeah, she's taller than Ant-Man, and she's just like maybe half a centimeter shorter than Captain America. Now, my final thoughts on this figure are I love it. Now, personally, I don't know why everyone is complaining because this figure is not nearly as bad as a lot of people are saying it is. Now, unless you have a really bad face sculpt or the quality control issues are just bad on yours, I don't know what the problem is because, I mean, obviously, like I said, this is Mafex. It's not SH Figure Arts. It's not Figma. It's not going to be a perfect figure. Mafex has never made a perfect figure. So this is what you're going to get if you want a Wonder Woman. And honestly, I would say this is the Wonder Woman to get. If you don't like it, if you don't like the face sculpt, there's plenty of customizers out there. Yes, it's sad to say that you might have to get it customized to just make it fit your liking. But still, honestly, without getting it customized, this is a really great figure. I mean, just from head to toe, I really dig it personally. And it's not me being biased because I'm not that big of a Wonder Woman fan. I like the character, but I don't care about her that much. And for me to say that I really like this figure as much as I do says a lot. So like I said, for the people who are complaining about this figure, man, I don't know what the deal is. I know everyone is entitled to their opinions, but it's not nearly as bad as people are saying. So for those of you who are out there thinking, oh, let me watch these reviews and everyone's saying it's bad, no, it's not necessarily that bad. It's not perfect by any means, but it's good, man. It feels good. It looks good. And I don't know. I really dig it. I'm happy to have this figure, and I know I'm going to be happy to pose it. So, do I recommend it? Yes. And because it's going to be the best Wonder Woman that we get for a while. I know there's a DC Icons version coming out soon. It's not going to be this form of her, but there's a DC Icons version. There's a DC Film version coming out, which is going to be this good, but it's being made by DC Collectibles, and honestly, their face sculpts really aren't all that good. So I'm not going to expect it to be of this quality. So yeah, I'm happy with this. And for the people who aren't, I'm sorry, but this is the best you're going to get. So if you don't like it, then you can always sell it for what it goes for. It's not out in America yet. So yeah, but that's what I got to say about this figure. I dig it. I recommend it. I'm going to always say I recommend it. And for the people who want a good Wonder Woman, this is the way to go. So, yeah, plus it goes in with Batman v Superman. But with that said, this is my review of her. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to watch some of my other reviews of Batman and Superman because I also reviewed them as well. Don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up because yes, this is an awesome figure. I don't care what anyone says. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already for more action figure reviews and anime reviews. I do both. And follow me on everything you see listed in the description below. And as always, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.